G'day, my name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia. Today's date is the 16th of the 9th, 2015, and it's 25 past 10 in the morning, and we're at the Locksport Surf Beach Lookout. And today I want to talk about our so-called new Prime Minister, Malcolm Turnbull. As far as I'm concerned, you're not my Prime Minister because I never voted you in. Okay? Don't you find this strange that 100 people, 99 people, because one minister failed to rock up there, but 99 people can decide the fates of 23 million people. Okay? Now, we had the trouble with Tony Abbott, Julie Gillard, not Tony Abbott, we had the trouble with Kevin Rudd, Julie Gillard, and Kevin Rudd again. Yes, okay. And the Australian people taught the Labor a lesson. And Labor, under Kevin Rudd, fixed up that problem. Okay, they fixed it up so it made it harder to remove a Prime Minister. Now, but the Liberals never did that. They didn't. They looked at Labor's things. Oh, we're never going to do that. We're not going to stab our leader in the back, and so forth. And what's happened? They stabbed their leader in the back because of bad polls. Okay, because Tony Abbott can't sell, he wasn't Prime Minister material at the beginning, okay, he can't sell their Liberal policies to the majority of people out there. And yeah, because most of them are crap, okay, being honest with you. They don't actually look after the majority of Australia, they don't care about most of Australians and so forth like that. Perfect example, the free trade agreement with China, and other so-called agreements they've made where puts foreign workers over Australian workers. Not happy with that. Okay, but it's beside the point though. Now, I want to talk about Malcolm Turnbull here. Okay, he stabbed Tony Abbott in the back 3 days before he could actually claim his pension, and patted him on the shoulder and said he is a good Prime Minister. I don't know about you, but I hope the rest of the voters out there in the world, Liberal and Labor, feel disgusted by what 99 people did. Okay? Let's call them 100 really, because one missed it, but beside the point, 100 people did. You voted Tony Abbott in, you should have had the right to vote him out. He should have stood his first term in office, right, not been stabbed in the back by Malcolm Turnbull. Okay? Okay, you're Malcolm Turnbull, he's a multi-millionaire, he's got $200 million in his back pocket. If he's a true leader, he should do what Clive Palmer does and not accept a single wage for being a Prime Minister, right, till the next election. If I was him, I'd turn around and say, okay, I'm not going to accept a wage because I wasn't properly voted in by the Australian people, but we needed to do this, but to prove that I'm worthy in this job, I'm not going to accept any income or take any bonuses or use any perks. I'll basically pay his own way till the next election. Now, if he says that, then he might have some moral of respect from me. So far, you have no respect from me, like Malcolm Turnbull. In my eyes, you never stab somebody in the back just to take their job. Okay? Yes, Tony Abbott was doing the captain calls and all this. Yes, he was so-called Minister for Women and Aboriginal Rights. That should never be as a part of the Prime Ministership. Okay? But what you did was worse. Okay? We the Australian people voted that government in. I didn't vote you in. Right? I was one of the rare voices on the earth saying this is what you're going to do and this is how you're going to stuff up our country. And I was proven 100% right. I knew what you're going to do to the dole. I knew what you're going to do, right, to the environment. I knew what your policies were going to be before you even made your policies. Okay? I said this, I warned people what the Liberal government was going to do, right? And no one listened, right? I hope everybody listens now and sees your actions for the dog, for what they are, basically a dog, right? It's just a dog action, what you did, okay? Yeah, okay, you can see the people who are going to stay in office, like Julia, what's her name? Oh, I can't. Born Bishop or whatever her name is. Yeah, cockroach, so people call it. Yeah, you can see who she voted for. You can see who the old treasurer voted for. The one who said the rich can't afford to have cars, and if they can afford, oh sorry, not rich, sorry, the poor can't afford to have cars, and if the poor can afford to have a car, they can't drive very far. Sorry about that, insulting some rich people there for a second. And then smokes cigars and drinks champagne and says, oh, our budget's tight. Okay? You don't see the Prime Minister saying, oh, let's reduce our wage, let's cut the bonuses we're getting, because you're getting too much money as it is. As far as I'm concerned, the backbencher should be paid half of what he's earning, and the front bencher should be paid half of what he's earning. Reduce the wage. Right? At least take 50,000 off every single politician, put that money back into the Australian economy. Okay? That would actually help our budget. Okay? That's, I mean, this is, and also take your perks away, reduce your perks. You claim that you catch a train and all this, and it's just for basically political statement, not for any other purpose, right? Because you're a multi-millionaire, you can afford to do anything you want, right? But you're not doing the right things though. You should take no income and use no perks and pay your own way between now and the next election, and you might then, right, have some sort of respect from the people. Okay? Yeah. I just hope Australia wakes up and sees what the Liberals are and what they have become. Okay? Same shit, different show. That's how I look at it. Anyway, my name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia, signing off. Thank you for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You all have a great day now.